This is for Connecticut Blog. I wonder if you answer a few questions.
Guys,
this is Connecticut Blog right here.
Hi, Connecticut Blog. Thank you very much. I feel like a celebrity.
What role did you have in Marcy after coming here to campaign for Ned, or did you have a role?
I just helped make... Marcy decided on her own that this was important enough to do. I've taken a leave from my job as a nurse, and I'm working full-time to help the Lamont campaign make it over the hump in the August primary and then win it all in November. When I heard that Marcy was coming, knowing that she's a well-known Polish-American in Congress, I notified the local Polish press, all of whom had already heard of Marcy and thought she was a hero. She's also beloved by veterans, by the way. She was the one who put in the bill for a World War II memorial at long last in Washington. There was all kinds of excitement, and I just, said, well, let's put the word out that we'll stand here with Ned and say some nice things. And what do you know? 50-plus people show up. There's a lot of excitement for Lamont. I think we're going to win. Yeah.
So you're taking a leave to work full-time for Lamont. So
yes.
Why is he so important to you to get him elected to the Senate?
Because when people nationwide complain that the Democrats don't have a message, they're wrong. But the reason they can't hear our message is Joe Lieberman. We cannot continue to have our candidates out there beating away at the president and his failed policies, trying to point out a new direction for America, and having bad Republicans say, gee, I don't know why you can't be more like your Democratic colleague, Senator Joe. It's got to stop. It's not just about the war. It's about everything. He claims now that he's for saving Social Security. He stood up and said that privatizing some of it would have to happen. It was okay with him. It goes on and on. Back to, by the way, if you look at John Rowland and what we put up with him, John Rowland became governor because Joe Lieberman took the A Connecticut Party endorsement in 1994 and, made it legitimate to vote on another line besides Democrat for good people.
So what do you think the national, what type of national support do you think Ned has, as represented by all these congressmen now coming up to campaign for Ned? Is that indicative of some type of national groundswell for him, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's about two things. The passion of other Democrats, the passions of elected Democrats in Washington who want to end the war, who want to change the direction of Bush's failed policies on everything else, spend money on education, jobs, that kind of stuff. And it's people who have said, I understand that we're all in the incumbency party, but this is bigger. It's people who stand up for the issues and for democratic issues, recognize what an important race this is.
I'm sure we all hope that the Democratic Party will unite around the winner of the primary.
I firmly believe that Democrats in Connecticut will unite around the winner of the primary, and we've heard nationally that Democrats are anxious to unite around the winner of the primary. I think some of that anxiousness comes from the belief that Ned's going to pull it off, and that we're going to have... And that in the end, we're going to end up having a senator from Connecticut who's a real Democrat and who has a message of hope for Democrats to deliver to the people of America.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, Connecticut Blog, you're doing great work. Thanks a lot.